welcome in longtime NFL head coach and Sunday NFL Countdown analyst Rex Ryan. Rex, you coached both of these teams, led the Jets to 2 AFC championship appearances. They haven't made the playoffs since. I don't have a question, Rex. I just wanted to mention that. The floor is yours.
Yeah, no, it is, and it's kind of cool watching both these teams that I coach, but I have still a way better connection with the Jets. I was there for 6 years. Obviously, my dad had coached with the Jets for 8 years, won Super Bowl III. So I still have a little more connection there, with the Jets. So I'm pulling for the Jets in this one, quite honestly. So we'll see, man. I will say this. Can somebody keep running the dang football here? Because they're both having success, and it drives me crazy. We're going to just start throwing it all over the place and pound them to sleep, both these teams, man. Whoever runs it best, I think, wins this game.
Agree.
Hey, Coach, when my Giants played your Jets in a preseason game back in 2010, I have a clip here when we have a second. I don't know if you noticed a small scratch on my head right here, and I always wondered, did you just forget to tell your team that this was a preseason game? Like, what are we doing here?
Well, I think that might have been my first year or second year, and it was like, we're going to just run our defense, and it just so happened that the snap was high and it was kind of bobbled, and I'm like, oh, he's in trouble. And then I looked over and I'm like, oh my goodness. But I don't know how many stitches you got out of it, but you paid me back. We remember a Christmas Eve day when you paid me back 99 yards in the two-man, and I remember that one a little better than giving you a few stitches in your head.
That one gets showed a lot. Victor Cruz going 99 yards.
Woo.
That was
Too much.
That was a good Christmas. That was a good Christmas
awful,
right
man.
there.
I tell you this, Eli, Santa Claus died that year. I tell you that. No present.
Here it is, Coach. You brought it up.
Oh,
Y'all had the lead right here
Third
at a
and
1
10.
yard line.
We're going to get the ball back. Two-man. Go ahead, getting the late pressure. Two guys. Oh. And then it's like, you got to be kidding me, man.
Where are you? I'm looking for you on the sideline. Where are you, Coach? I don't see you.
I think I'm running into the dang locker room right now with my tail between my legs. God, and you know what's funny? I've never seen that just totally changed the outlook of that game. And from that point on, you guys went on a tear, win the Super Bowl. My team doesn't even make the dang playoffs after that. So, yeah, that was a rough one to say the least.
Hey, Rex, Jets have the ball here on the 30. Kind of that fringe field goal range here. The Bills have the ball. If you're the Jets, do you try to blitz them here and try to get them out of field goal range, create a negative play?
Well, I mean, certainly that's an option, 2nd and 7. But with the way the wind is right here, man, there's no giving anyway. So,
True.
I just think that they're going to play their defense. Got to keep Josh Allen in the pocket, though. And, of course, that's why you pressure right there. But no, it's, this guy, it's kind of pick your poison with them. And one thing I notice about Buffalo, which is a little different than most teams, it's almost like you cut the field in half. One side will run a shorter route, and then the other side will run deeper combinations. But if it's there immediately, Josh will take it. If not, he'll look to throw deep or extend plays. So that guy's a pain in the ass. You guys know that. He's a special cat right there, number 17.
Coach, all our research said you can't let Josh run right. You can't let him run right. In this game, he's been running left and making plays. I mean, how do you contain him and keeping him from breaking the pocket and extending these plays?
Yeah, no, I think generally what you do is, it's easy to say, well, you put a spy on him. Well, the bad thing is anybody you have spying isn't as good an athlete as Josh Allen, so he can't run with the guy anyway. So one way to do it is obviously to mix some pressures and things, but the other is to literally have coordinated rushes where you try to put him in a box, and that's really the only thing you can do against a guy like this. He's such an exceptional talent.
Oh no!
Oh way. Coach, we're in the red zone here. Oh, are they calling grounding? We might not be in the red zone anymore.
Yeah.
No, he's got a receiver.
It looked
out
like
there.
he was still in the pocket, wasn't he?
He's got a receiver out there. This is where, Rex, you go and yell at that ref. The receiver ran the wrong route. He's a stupid idiot.
Oh, late hit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. What was that?
It's a hell of an acting job by Josh, but you got to be smarter than that. And right now we've seen, like we can't do this. Like, man, oh, man. It just kills you. Like, hey, dude,
Coach,
seriously? Like, it's such a selfish play. Kinlaw, 14th overall pick out of South Carolina from San Francisco. Give me a break, dude. Like, you're playing for the Jets, not the Bills. And right now, I mean, I don't blame him for putting his ass on the bench. That's so stupid and selfish.
Yeah.
Coach, we got a little thing. We got a little thing here on the show where we got a prediction panel where I got your fat head here, and if you predict correctly whether the Bills score or the Jets get a turnover, what do you think's going to happen on this series? Touchdown, field goal, you name it. If you get it right, you make the panel.
Yeah, well, Eli, today I'm certainly not going to take the field goal, so I'm going to take Josh Allen finding a way to get in the end zone himself here. That's what I'm going to go with. It'll be his, second touchdown of the day.
I like that.
I like it.
I like that
All
call.
quarterbacks turn into runners except the Mannings down here, so be aware of that.
Especially Josh. There you
There
go.
it is.
Oh, dang. That might have been my
play
best
there
shot.
by Williams. That's good
Might have
hustle
been my
play
best
there.
shot.
Oh, he had
Yeah,
the window.
That kid is such a good player, that Quincy Williams. He's one of the best tackles in football. Look at him. Look
Spun
at this.
off. He spun off on it. Just good effort, right?
Yeah, retrace your steps on the draw play. Outstanding job by him. Very few guys athletic enough to bring Josh Allen down in that situation, though.
All right, Rex, how about here?
Right there. Oh, this is zero.
You pressure
Yeah,
here,
they're
Rex?
showing it. Yeah, they're bringing it.
Zero.
They're
It is
definitely
zero.
bringing it.
Oh, he's doing good one.
Oh, there you go. Like I said, field goal.
Field goal. No fat head. No one's getting on the board. No one can
Fat head,
predict
man.
today. Nothing yet.
They went cover zero, Rex. Bump and run coverage in the slot. Bump and run right there. He got beat earlier on that seam route versus
He
cover
did.
one. Oh,
Good throw.
You might have got
Did he
away
get
with a
a
little
piece?
tug there. Might have got away with one, but this is going to be interesting. Does bass end up being a smallmouth bass or a largemouth bass on this one? We've seen him shank one that looked like he was like a Pop Warner kicker earlier today going this direction, so we'll see. Another flag. What a surprise.
Jeez.
I know, it's just ridiculous. Raining flags.
they wouldn't go for it if it was on the Jets, would they? They'd put it to 4th and goal from the 2.5, maybe.
At half the distance.
Yeah.
If you're the
Yard
Bills.
line, on the 5. No, I think you got to get points, right? You got to get.
Yeah,
you got to take
you
the
got
lead.
you got to take the lead, but I'm not going to be comfortable anyway on that other sideline with Aaron Rodgers sitting over there.
Cover up the center, maybe. They cover up the snapper. Or
This is going to be
Big
interesting,
conversation.
man. That would take some serious guts or something else if they actually say, you know what, we're gonna put our offense back out there. Dan Campbell would. I think Dan Campbell would go for it. He'd do a tackle eligible or something.
It's on the Jets. It's going to be on the Jets, it looks like.
Yeah. So is it half the distance here?
They're on the 8, so it just puts them to the 4-yard line.
So it's
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Number 54. That penalties enforced half the distance to the goal, remains 4th down.
yeah. I think you still got to take the points.
Yeah.
It's the same guy. It's is it Kinlaw again?
That's your guy.
The dude, hey, you got to be kidding me, dude. Oh my God.
All right, he'll make this one.
I don't know.
There.
All right, he put it through there.
Never doubt.
No,
Never doubt.
that was easy.
All right, Coach, stay with us. See if the Jets can get Rodgers, get a little drive here, and get the lead back.
All right.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets and not some slap team. That's what I want to see tomorrow. Do we understand what the I want to see tomorrow? Let's go to eat a damn snack.
Rex, that was you on Hard Knocks in 2010 as the Jets head coach. All right, this is a serious journalistic show, okay? Personally, for a snack, I like Toll House chocolate chip cookies. But I wanted to know, when you gave that speech, Rex, what was the snack you couldn't wait to get to in the middle of a motivational speech?
Yeah, you know, like Eli and Peyton, you know how it is. I just would always end the thing. I said, all right, let's go get a snack after I, said what I said. And it just, I don't know, it just came out. But, yeah, all right. I was looking for some, ice cream, chocolate chip cookie, So there's, several things. We put a little hot fudge on that ice cream. Like it's, that's what you do. And you grab it and you chase it with a couple beers in your room at night, ready to go.
Okay, what was that penalty, by the way? What was that penalty? What did the referee say? Improper conversation with the referee?
You ever have an improper conversation with the ref, Coach?
Me? Yeah, never. Never. I think I got fined outside of the obvious Bill Belichick. I think I was fined the second most, obviously. Bill, of course, we know about his was way more. But, yeah, I don't know. It seemed like they picked on me a lot. Officials seemed like they picked on me a lot. I don't know.
I mean, Rex, something tells me your dad was proud of that, though. You were the second most fine coach. I mean, something tells me buddy liked that.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed. Probably wanted me to be up there more. But, remember my dad did punch one of his own assistants on the sideline. So, I guess we come by it honestly a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Did he throw it?
I don't know. It was going forward. I don't know if he pulled it back.
He was trying to throw it away. He pulled it back.
I think it's a fumble, guys.
I think a helmet got in the way. They still have 3 timeouts. I think a helmet got in his way and kept him from. Watch this. He tried to hold on to it. The helmet hit his elbow.
Review, correction.
His arm technically was going forward, but that's clearly a dang fumble, but you never know. Ooh. Technically, his arm's going forward.
It's forward, right? It's forward, even though he was maybe trying to pull it back. Still going forward and dropped out.
Wow. Somewhere, Charles Woodson and John Gruden are not smiling. Brady's smiling.
Brady's smiling. My brother was smiling. He was the linebacker coach of the Patriots then.
I believe they want to look at that a little bit longer. Yeah, they're going to look at that a little bit longer.
They're reviewing that? I mean, what's the...
They got to. I mean, got to give us a chance to...
Is it just the arms just going... Yeah, the arms going forward? Is it so anything that happens, an automatic incomplete?
What happened to that open hand stuff? What happened to the open hand?
He dropped it.
Arms clearly going forward, but, that open hand deal. I think that's what Sean McDermott's talking about. That no, clearly he's trying to pull that thing back. That's going to be interesting here.
Is Sean just asking them to look? Seems like he's asking for a little longer review.
Absolutely.
No challenge on the play because there was a booth review. The ruling on the field was change of possession. The play was reversed as a replay reversal to an incomplete pass. Therefore, it cannot be challenged. Buffalo retains both of their challenges.
I kind of thought they would run the ball right there. They've been running the ball well. Just kind of come out, get it going, run some clock.
All right, Rex, what are you telling the Buffalo Bills defense here?
Man, you just got to get after it. I think you got to take it to them a little bit. Let's take a look at them because they've been killing them. All right, so in this 3-by-1, you get a lot of times you're going to get this X down here as the primary receiver. He'll have a choice. All right, they kind of emptied it up here a little bit, though. Two's been running a ton of seam routes in this game. Now they check it down. So they ran what I thought they'd run, but they just checked it down. Seems like they get a lot of West Coast out of that 3-by-1, looking for the single receiver a lot of times, and then a ton of, it looks like hitch or go with one, seam by two, option route by three. Not that I've seen any huddles broken in my day, but that's kind of what I've noticed this game. I don't know.
Hey, is this four down territory?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they got the 3 timeouts, but they got to, for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to give it back over to Josh Allen.
There you go.
Zone coverage.
Ooh.
Just threw it. Oh, wow, they got the penalty.
Oh, my
God. It's interesting. He kind of went outside.
They actually showed cover one, Hamlin on the snap, went over there to roll over the top of Wilson. Actually a form of double Wilson, as Belichick liked. The guy had inside technique. I don't think it was catchable. He threw it high over his head. Watch this right here. He's got safety help over the top.
Route.
He's trailing.
I think Rodgers thinks he's going to run a go route. Usually you don't get a guy running a slant or a break-in when he's inside leverage. I think Rodgers is getting ready to just throw a go route to Wilson and then adjust to him just trying to run a slant.
That's a terrible call, by the way.
Look at Hamlin. Hamlin's out here. They're staying with that double on Wilson.
Yeah, they're not to let Wilson. They're doubling him all the rest of the game, I have a feeling.
Another flag.
What is this?
That lineman downfield?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I think Lyman did a good job staying back. Maybe a hold there at the end, or
I don't know.
There were 2 fouls on the play. Holding
Not
offense
hold.
number 78.
That's a
Holding
big penalty.
defense number 31. Those penalties offset. Replay, first down.
This is what drives your ass crazy as a coach. You know what? Like, it's like, can we not play defense? We got totally messed over on a penalty where he had underneath coverage in a trail position. Shouldn't have been called. And now you get a little tic-tac here. Boy, this drives you crazy.
I kind of like running the ball a little bit here.
Run some clock.
Absolutely. There you go. They haven't stopped this all day except now.
Good tackle there, huh, Rex? That's good tackling there.
Fantastic.
He kind of slipped
Fantastic
the block.
play. That kid's a stud. This kid they got out of Green Bay, Rasul Douglas, but that's about the first time they've stopped this play all night, though.
Look at this lineman should be blocking him. They can hit a big run here. He does an Olay.
The guy does a great job. He sets him up, little head fake, and then comes underneath him. Not athlete, isn't he?
Man to man here.
Oh, he's moving. Rodgers is wobbling.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Moving good, Pate. You see him? My flag.
Lineman downfield again. Left tackle was open 5 yards on a little hook route, Rex. I don't think that's legal anymore.
That was a pass play. Holding.
Number 66. 10-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Yeah, you're right, though, Eli. He doesn't look like he's moving very well. And, we know Aaron Rodgers is notorious for stepping up in that B gap, buying a little more time. But here, that's why the internal pressure here, he still wants to step up, but you're right, he's not moving near as good as he has earlier in this game.
All right, I don't even know what down and second and 16.
Second and 16.
Right.
Bills have to try to win it right here. They got to win it right here. They got to just step up and tackle. Oh, good hit.
Interception. Oh.
It's amazing how many seams Aaron hits. That quick release. Good job there, though, Rex. Right, cover 4 or maybe cover 8. That safety's not going to back up as much on the quarter side up top, right? He's a little more flat-footed. He drives on this tight end down the seam.
Yeah, absolutely. And on this one here, they've already eliminated themselves 2 underneath guys, so you can play aggressively on the vertical route, which is exactly what this Rap kid does. I used to like when you do that. You're going to throw deep. Now you eliminated 2 guys in my vision.
He's taking a shot for pass interference.
Oh, he's got him.
He's got him. He's got him. Oh, he fell
He
down.
intercepted it.
Intercepted
What a
it?
catch. What
Oh,
a catch.
my goodness.
He slipped.
Interception. This is the 2-minute warning.
Is that the?
They
Is
can
that
still
Williams
get the
right
ball
there?
back.
Same guy just made the hit on the play, right?
Yeah. Is that Williams? Because I haven't even.
No.
What?
I'm not sure who that. That's
Is that a catch? Yes.
Oh, that is a hell of a
play.
catch. Oh my
Byron Johnson.
What a play. They got
Wow.
3 timeouts. They can still get it back.
Stay with us, Coach.
Yep.
All right, here it is. You see the safety. He was down there disguised, and now he's just turning and running. I think Aaron's just trying to throw it up, maybe get past interference. The guy slips. Heck of a play by Buffalo there, getting that turnover.
Yeah, you can see they're trying to get the Tampa defense here that by disguising it,
Yep.
and but having the safety play middle read instead of the linebacker, so a little safer way of playing it. But what a great interception by Johnson.
So what are you telling the Jets D here, Rex?
We got to. Number one, you can't let them run down your throat, so you got to get them all down there. It doesn't matter. This stage of the game, make them throw the ball, challenge your DBs, but we've got to get this guy on the ground. So expect outside blitz pressure here, just to stop the run. That is a big-time interception, though.
All right, stay with us, Coach.
Almost
Back,
as many.
See if the Jets can get the
Almost
ball
as many.
back. All right, welcome back. Hey, Coach, we got 2nd and 5. Bills get a first down. Game's over. I mean, what's the call on defense right here?
No, you're selling the farm on this one, Eli. You can't let them run. So you're going to get edge rushing guys. You're going to get at least 5 attacking the quarterback here or the running game. There it is. So they line up in that 46 front, covering the center. Both guards had 2 edge guys, 5 down linemen. So smart play on defense. Force the issue. Use your other timeout here. But right now you got to be careful. 3rd down, you got to be careful here because Josh Allen becomes a runner in this situation. I've seen it time and time again to close out games in particular. I think my opinion, this is my favorite player in the National Football League, and
I'm putting it in his hands for sure, Rex. Right?
Like a quarterback.
Absolutely.
Give it to him.
Absolutely.
Give it to him. Look, it's not a handoff. It's not a handoff.
No.
I know last week they were criticized. They threw it 3 times in a row, gave it to Houston back. This is different. This is 3rd and 4. They have the lead here. First down puts this game away. I'm keeping it in Josh Allen's hands. If it's not there, he can run it right, Rex, and get it.
That's what I think, Pete.
like a
That's
zero.
exactly what they're going to do. Now, you're going to have to face 5-man rush
spy.
here.
There you go. Look
There
at
he goes. There he goes.
Good call, Rex. Good call, baby.
I'm
like a
hoping to
zero
put my
spy.
face
They
up
had a
there,
spy
but
guy.
I can't because I never scored.
Eli, I think he's going on the panel just for that prediction, right? Yes.
Yeah. There it is.
That
There it is.
counts.
He's on the panel. Perfect prediction panel. Get him on there.
Because I did win the game for him, so there you go. I feel
There you go,
good about
Coach.
it.
Yeah, we needed someone on the panel. We needed someone to get on tonight. We can't go panelists.
There you go.
No.
Plus, you can put like stitches on my forehead and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
There you go. I'll draw on it. 99. The old 99er.
Yes, the old 99er. You sorry dog.
I mean, hey, Rex.
By the way,
about 13 stitches. 13 stitches, Rex.
All right.
Hey, Rex, how do
Right
you let him get out of the pocket like that? If you're a defensive lineman, what are you telling him? Just try to keep him inside the pocket? I mean, that looked a little too easy.
No, absolutely. And Peyton, you know this. Obviously, we know you've got to attack upfield shoulder, and he has to force him back inside. You know, you can't let a guy like that out-athlete you to the corner. A game on the line, you know it's going to happen. Huge mistake there by the defensive end.
That motion kind of screwed him up, Pate, right? That running back kind of going in the motion, it screwed up who had him, who had the quarterback. That safety was running, the linebacker was running with them, and they got this out of whack a little bit.
Yeah. Quite honestly, in those kind of situations, I always like to send two off an edge. And that way you kind of, whichever way the back was offset, you try to send two off that edge to make sure you get the thing taken care of.
Yeah.
In that situation. But I'm a much better coach after the play's done, than I was when I was calling defenses or whatever, too. They seem to do better that way.
Thanks so much for coming on. Love watching you on TV, your personality, and you're the best. So best of luck, and appreciate you coming on tonight.
I appreciate you guys. And as I used to tell you after we'd play you, hey, thanks for the ass kicking, because you guys would always beat me. I'd have a hell of a record if it wasn't for them playing against the Mannings and damn Tom Brady. I'd still probably be coaching. But it's a pleasure, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Rex. All right.
All right, Coach.
All right.